Names for my dwarf hamster. Has anyone got any ideas? Instead of talking about the more serious aspects of dwarf hamster ownership, I am going to address a fun but nonetheless important part of the job, naming your pet. As a pet owner, naming your pet is important because it forms a special bond linking the pair of you. However, choosing the perfect name for your pet is not always easy, especially as there may be more than one suggestion from members of your family. If the dwarf hamster is a family pet, you can be sure that everyone will have their favorite name. You can always vote on the different names or even pick one from a hat if one cannot be agreed upon. To make the task easier, you can lay down a few of the criteria you want to consider for your new family member's name. Just like people, you can name your hamster based on their gender. For the male hamster, you could name them with commonly used boys' names like Peter, Michael or Harry. Girls' names such as Diana or Elizabeth could also be suitable for your female hamster. Several hamster owners name their pocket pets according to their species. If you know the species of your hamster, you can give it a name based on its origins. So if your hamster is a Campbell's Russian, you can christen it with a Russian name, or if it is a Chinese hamster, then you can give it a Chinese name. You can also consider using the names of movie characters like Rambo, Neo and Simba. If you are a fan of a particular TV or cartoon series, you can also use the names of your favorite characters such as Hamtaro, Bijou or maybe even Spidey. If you have a group of hamsters, you can name each of them according to their facial appearance, colors or unique markings. If you want, you can also name all your hamsters based on your favorite basketball or soccer players or Formula One drivers, for instance. You do not have to rush into naming your hamster. You can observe its mannerisms for a few days and name it according to the distinct characteristics it displays. Cute names or even exotic names can also be used in naming your hamster to make him stand out from the crowd. Always remember to only use names that you really like and that everyone who has a say in the matter agrees on. Avoid names that can sound rude or offensive. Since you will be creating a special bond by naming your pet, do not use names that you may grow to hate. If you name him after your favorite football star and then he gets traded to a rival team, are you still going to want to call your dwarf hamster by the same name? As soon as you have picked a name for your hamster, use it every day when you are communicating with him. Do not keep changing it because your hamster may get confused. Call him by his name frequently so that he will eventually recognize it every time you call.